thing is, when you came back from Hungary, you said you prefer the Panda to this.
Yes. The Panda is actually more fun to drive. And to be honest, this is a bit too oochie-coochie-coo.
Who here would rather have a Panda than one of these? You see, no one. 100% of the British population think you're wrong.
But
nothing. Who here would vote for someone who was interested in Formula One?
What?
There you go. 100% of the British people want to be interested in Formula One.
What they've done is fit it with like a roof box over the top there.
What, on the inside?
On the inside of the car, it's got a long, thin box, which they say is perfect for the person who wants to store, like, a surfboard.
Is there anybody here who is a surfer?
Okay.
No, are you a surfer somewhere else? So you're not. So when you said not in England, what you meant, well, not ever. So unfortunately, 0% of the British people want to buy that car.
What they're looking for is somebody who wants a car with a loft. You could keep. Have we done? Have we done?
Does anybody want to buy that here? So that's 100% of British people don't want a Ssanyon Rexton.
Another survey, and you're wrong.
It's a top survey.
this was the Nissan Kushkosh?
Oh, the squish.
Where's the Audi R8?
It's not here.
Who here would have a Nissan Kumquat in front of an R8?
It's a survey.
That's 0% of the British people would do that. What idiots have come up with that? I think that if you've had something stolen in your life, how many people here have had something stolen? A lawnmower? Right, nearly everybody. It should be illegal for the police to do you for a trivial motoring offence until they've returned whatever it is you had stolen.
Yes.
Does anybody here think...
Yeah, I think very well.
If you're watching this, Mr. Brown, that's 100% of British people agree with me. Oh, now, hey, I'm not interested in bike racing.
Well, that's hardly relevant, is it? Just because you're not interested in something doesn't mean that the BBC should deny all the people who are the opportunity of seeing it.
Bike racing only works on YouTube.
What?
Well, you just see the crashes and then...
Oh, don't be sick!
Hands up if you want to see bike racing. 2... So about 8% of the population want me to get a move on.
Yes, they do, and I am one of them, and so is James, so we're going to press on and start with the news.
No, honestly, you'll like this.
Yeah, I'm sure I will, but I just bet it's not very realistic.
Let me run this past you, OK? You line all the cars up on the grid, and then just before the flag drops, set them all on fire.
Yeah, like I said.
Seriously, think. You can either drive slowly, hoping that the car isn't completely engulfed before the race is over, or very fast to try and put the flames out. Imagine, who here would like to see that? Yes. That's 100% of British people want the BTCC to become the Burning Touring Car Championship. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the UK, things are rather different. There's a man in Bedfordshire, right, which is a county in England land, if you're watching elsewhere, and he's put a fake speed camera on the side of his house, which is by the A1. Now, we've got a picture of it here. As you can see, it is very realistic. Would you agree, yeah?
Completely.
And he's been told to take it down because the highways agencies say it's distracting drivers.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
The Highways Agency have said something that looks exactly like a speed camera is distracting drivers.
Yeah, they've rather shot themselves in the foot with that one.
Yeah, because what they're saying is speed cameras are distracting drivers and are therefore dangerous.
Yeah, speed cameras, according to the government, are killing baby children and small puppy dogs. So, should we have a vote?
Yeah, let's have a... Who
thinks all speed cameras should be removed?
Highways Agency, we agree with you. We support you.
100%.
100% of
the British population agree that they should all be taken down now. Good, that's sorted out.
That's good.
Now, last week, the soon-to-retire Metropolitan Police Commissioner, a chap called John Stevens, said that he thought that homeowners should be allowed to shoot burglars in the face.
No. I don't think no, he didn't actually specify in the face, mate.
All right, shoot them in the knee, or hit them in the face with a shovel. You can do that. Anyway, my point is that if you're going to be allowed to shoot a burglar who's robbing your house, should you be allowed to shoot someone who's stealing your car? Yes. You think you should, even though you are a car thief.
You'll get shot.
You've got a car. Haircut. interesting. You are going to be shot, you see. If someone breaks into your house, they're stealing what? Video, TV, 500 quid. They're stealing your car. It's like 5,000 quid.
But if somebody breaks into your house, you're in your house. You're not usually in your car when somebody nicks it.
In the middle of the night.
No, the precedent is set. The precedent is set. People have been killed trying to stop him stealing their cars. I'll tell you what, we'll settle it. Let's have a vote. All those who think you shouldn't be allowed to shoot a car thief, raise your hands. If you shouldn't be allowed to do that. And all those who think that you should be allowed to shoot a car thief. Yes. Oh, that's good. So there we are. 100% of British people think that you should be allowed to hit a car thief in the face with a spade.
Apparently so. Apparently so.
Now...